Okay, that's recording. But the battery, I don't think the battery is low.
فما تقول انت كده
أقول كلمتين؟
ممكن يعني اكلم رحت تحت.
ماشي، هو بيسجل. انت تمسك كده.
عشان البطارية
خلاص. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. I want you to ask yourself a question. What is your priority in life? Now, priority in life, that comes down to our purpose in life. And we know as Muslims, our purpose in life is to serve Allah. It said in the Quran that Allah only created mankind and jinn for one purpose, and that's to worship Him. Worship does not just mean in prayer and giving zakat, but also work is a form of worship. Everything we do 24/7 should be for sabilillah, inshallah. Now I'm here pleading with you brothers to join us in this noble cause. Support HudaTV. HudaTV has been going now for almost 6 years. Alhamdulillah, by the grace of Allah, and we need your help. We need your contribution and to share in the benefits and the rewards in this life and in the akhirah. Assalamu alaikum. ناقص حاجة؟
أنا قعدت أشدها كده عشان أجيب لك الباك جراوند.
حلو كده؟
ظريف، لا ظريف بجد يعني.
كلام حلو؟ لا لما
تقفل الحاجة دي تقفل على طول.
Okay, nobody knows, just the brother. I've been to a couple of concerts and he knows what I'm talking about. A mosh pit is when you have a rock star, and while the rock star is like, you know, playing his guitar and smashing his microphone and so on, he basically goes and he jumps out onto the crowd. And the crowd, because the crowd is so dense, they're able to carry the rock star and then throw him back up onto the stage. So another word for mosh pit would be people surfing. That's like understanding it. People surfing, you're going on the tops of the people's heads and so on and so forth. Okay, so now, tawaf. Tawaf is a very dense crowd. Can you see where the two things are coming together here? So I was doing tawaf during the Hajj season, and I had this feeling, you know what, I want to kiss the black stone. Even though there's like 1 million people in the tawaf right now, I'm going to go in there, be a trooper, and get into the black stone and kiss it. Now, actually, and here's the strategy, if you guys want to kiss the black stone, this is how you do it. Stick to the wall of the Kaaba, because whoever's kissing the black stone, once they kiss, they're going to try backing up. So when they back up, there's going to be a window, and a sister's going to come from that side, and you can slide in. So you basically just wait, the person pulls back, and then you slide your head in. And then there you go, you got the black stone. Now, kissing the black stone is awesome, but how do you get out? Because now you got 1 million people behind you trying to do the exact same thing. So you're trying to back out. They're not even letting you back out. So this is Muhammad al-Sharif, and there's a question. Here's an Islamic trivia question. What is an ibadah, a type of worship, that only one person in the world can do it at only one time? And after they've done it, then only then can the next person do it. So the answer to that question is kissing the black stone. That's how special. When you kiss the black stone, that's it. Out of 1 billion Muslims, it's just you. You and the black stone. This is your moment, black stone. Amazing. This is the place the Prophet ﷺ kissed. We love the Kaaba, we love the black stone. Alright, so you've kissed the black stone. Now, how do you get out of the tawaf? You got all these people coming in from multiple directions. If you don't know, the Kaaba, the base of the Kaaba is actually angled outwards. Okay, you won't see it in the pictures, but the base of the Kaaba is angled outwards, and this is actually so that people, they don't press their body up to the Kaaba completely. You can't. That's why people, they're at the Kaaba going like this, leaning. You don't see that their legs are being blocked. So that people don't do that. You're actually not supposed to do that. Like put your body up, except the area near the black stone. So at the black stone, even though you might not have seen pictures because it's like never empty, there is a ledge going out from the bottom. So this is Muhammad al-Sharif, what I did to get out of the black stone. I put my foot up on that ledge, and I launched myself up and backwards into the crowd. So I was literally surfing on the crowd with my head facing upwards. I'm going to stream going like this on the top of the tawaf. As the crowd carried me out like a body, I did that in the tawaf. Okay, so I was safely carried out of the tawaf by the people. They did a mosh pit for me at the Kaaba, and I got outside of that area. It was one of the most amazing feelings. So then, the next year, I tried to get into the Black Stone. I wasn't able to. So then I had this thought. What if I did this mosh pit, people surfing, into the Black Stone? Like, actually get on top of the crowd, swim my way in, kiss the Black Stone, and swim my way out. Is it possible? Alright, so this is what happened. You guys want to know if you can do it? Well, I didn't try it, but this is the story. As you know, I'm not Pakistani, nor am I Indian, nor am I Bangladesh. I am Egyptian, okay? But I'm going to do an Urdu impersonation right now. Okay, so I was telling people about this, my theory. How about swimming into the Black Stone to kiss it going on the top of people's head? Can it be done? I debate things like this. So then one of the uncles comes in our group and he tells me that it was attempted. It was attempted by an older, skinny Pakistani man. And what he did is he kept trying to get to the Black Stone, and he kept getting bumped out, trying to get to the Black Stone, get bumped out, trying to get to the Black Stone, get bumped out. So then he decides to do a mosh pit in Urdu. Alright, he wants to get into the Black Stone, so this is what he does. Before he jumps onto the crowd and begins the surfing, he calls out to the people of the Tawaf. And he makes a statement that became a slogan for our Hajj group after that. And the statement, before he jumped into the crowd, he said, "Main sab logon ke liye dua karunga." And then he jumped into the crowd, and then he goes, "Allah!" And then he jumps into the crowd. So translation, for all of us who don't understand Urdu is, oh my brothers, I will make dua for you, inshallah. And then he jumped into the crowd, he said, "Oh!" And I don't know why Pakistanis do this all the time. They have to go, "Oh!" It makes sounds like that. So he jumped into the crowd, he did the surfing, and the crowd, I guess they just did not accept this surfing, and they grabbed him and they threw him back out of the crowd. So he never made it to the Black Stone. People surfing does not work on the way into the Black Stone, as documented by this man. But people surfing can work on the way out of the Black Stone, so long as the tawaf is dense and there's a lot of people. I tried doing the people surfing outside of kind of like, it wasn't such a big crowd. I went up, I launched myself, everybody got out of the way, and boom! I hit my back on the ground. Alhamdulillah, the Kaaba is Mubarak, and the ground is not it's soft. So if you fall, it's okay. This is Muhammad Al-Sharif. I look forward to seeing you guys at the Global Peace and Unity event. Assalamu alaikum. I can't do Abu Ratib. Is he here? Because he can come up if he's here.